Wonderful, everyone. A little bit about us. We're proudly Canadian. It was established in 2005, was rebranded from GWT Corp to Opulence Global in, oh, I'm having another one, in 2018. We also have an Asia division office in the Philippines and a Singapore distribution center. Our company have been a debt-free company for the past 16 years, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost 17 years now, which is absolutely amazing for business. We are in 200 countries and territories, and our company have an amazing infinity compensation plan. A+ rating Better Business Bureau and BFH Business from Home 2020 Top 100 Solid Company. Now let me introduce you all to the Safe Home Revolution, protecting your family by removing harmful ingredients from the products that we use every day. Our company has taken the time and the pride to create amazing health products, skincare, oral care, and also personal care. But first, let me ask, why do we get sick? The destructive effects of free radicals that cause oxidative stress. And as you can see here, a half-cut apple, how does it look? Normal and healthy, right? But leaving it down for a while, what is happening now? Well, when free radicals start attacking the cell, now it's becoming the sick cell. And leaving it unattended, now is the cell with oxidative stress. It's the disease state cell. So this basically just explains what happens to our bodies in time. If we're not taking care of it properly, this is exactly how our health and our body will deteriorate. So it's very important for us to use the right supplement to keep our immune system strong. So where do free radicals come from? Well, everywhere, as you can see here, lack of sleep, Wi-Fi, viruses and bacteria, excessive exercising, processed food, toxins, cigarette smoking, household chemicals, also radiation, mold, drugs and antibiotics, stress, which is a huge one, UV rays, pollution, alcohol, basically everything around us can get us sick. Even simply as breathing air in the air that we're breathing every day can get us sick, but we can't stop breathing, right? So again, we need to know how to protect and preserve our health each day, and again, keep our immune system strong. But what do? We usually neutralize them with antioxidants. And as you can see here, we have the artificial sources, which is vitamins. But vitamins can be synthetic, slow to react in our bodies, unstable to heat, and some can be very toxic for you. And then we have the natural sources, which is fruits and vegetables, but it can also be perishable, low in lignans, and unstable to heat. And here we have the ultimate choice in lignans, which is equal to plant antioxidants. Protect the body from free radicals and help fight against oxidative stress that leads into sickness. Lignans from wood extract have been proven to show antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory activity. So we have a daily comparison here where scientists recommend that we should be taking 50 to 100 milligrams of lignans in our bodies per day, but the average person is only taking 1 milligram of lignan per day. That's not even giving your body half of what it needs daily. And here we have the story of Fountain of Life about the Norwegian spruce tree. It can live hundreds and even thousands of years, can withstand oxidative stress, can deal with invasive threats, and also from microbes and also insects, which is antimicrobial, are very self-healing. So I love the fact that it's a self-healing tree. And also the highest concentration of lignans, which is the antioxidants, has anti-inflammatory properties. And these old trees is estimated to be 9,563 years old. Can you imagine that? And it's also the tallest measured as in 226 feet. That is quite tall. So it's absolutely amazing to know a bit of a history of our Fountain of Life. And introducing you the amazing Fountain of Life and some active ingredients inside. Norwegian spruce tree extract, Health Canada NPN number approved, 100% exclusive rights globally. It is fast acting, provides the highest source of dietary lignans available, lignans extracted from Norwegian spruce trees in Finland, and also high performance antioxidant. Basically all the benefits of a lignan-rich diet in one simple regimen. It is natural, it is vegan, it is alcohol-free, it is gluten-free, GMO-free, and of course, made in Canada. I absolutely love the Fountain of Life. I use it for, it's just this one product that protects my health and preserve it each and every day. Helps with simple things as just lifting my energy naturally, balancing my metabolism, helping with my hair growth. It's absolutely amazing, this product. And here we have, how much lignans do you eat? As you can see on the side of my screen here, these are things we reach for daily. And why are we reaching for these things daily? Sesame seed, multigrain bread, kale, broccoli, apricot, strawberry, olive oil, green tea. Then we have the famous flax seed. It's because we're trying to give our bodies enough lignans, right, that it needs. But as you can see here, flaxseed only contains 301 milligram of lignan. Compared to the fountain of life, it is 17 times more powerful in lignans. So again, when you're going to compare the two, there is 300 milligram in every 100 ml of flaxseed. Compared to the fountain of life, it contains 5,166 milligram of lignans in every 100 ml. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a bottle of fountain of life. And what the diagram is basically showing you there is taking one full dropper of fountain of life per day. It's equal to taking 308 cups of oats per day. Now, I don't think any one of us on this call can consume that much of oats per day. So it's just easier, more simpler to just take your 10 drops per day and just go about what you need to do. And here we have some benefits of high performance antioxidant. Taking it internally, it helps to defend against dementia, can boost your immune system, protect your heart health, protect your prostate health, decrease colon cancer risk, control diabetes complication. It's also anti-inflammatory, joint pain, helps tremendously with arthritis. And using it topically, it improves your hair health. You can add it to your shampoo, something I do all the time. You can also add it to your skincare, sunburns and blemishes, gum inflammation. On the arm is a deodorant. On hemorrhoids, rashes, irritations, wounds and cuts, nail fungus, and cuticles. And here we have the story of the microsilver BG. And it says here, one moment, and it says here in the Greek Romans, having a little glitch here. And it says here in the Greek and Romans, stored water and other drinks in silver vessels that were believed to keep the liquids fresh. Pioneers travel across the US, placed silver and also copper coins in their wooden water casks and milk jugs to retard the growth of bacteria. Silver eye drops were routinely placed in newborn babies' eyes to prevent blindness when the mother had gonorrhea. Silver salts were commonly used in nose drops and also wound dressing. So this is absolutely amazing to hear a little bit of when it comes to our microsilver. Again, our microsilver BGs, you can see here some active ingredients, antimicrobial, it's antiviral, it's also anti-inflammatory, 99.9% highly refined medical grade silver, and also over 90 international patents. That's absolutely amazing. Natural and also environmental friendly, and also is nano free, and also the body cannot absorb the microsilver BG. So for those of you who are thinking this is something that could get into your skin, get into your body, no, that does not happen. And it's also long lasting micro cleansing effectiveness. And here we have some proven results where the also deficiency and test results. So one moment, I'm not sure why I'm getting a little pop-up here. Of the microsilver BG, and also in a spray format, it indicated the virus reduction of 94.4% after 2 minutes and 99.94% after 30 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look here on this slide, you will see using this spray, the day of the spray trial, the before spray. Just look at this, just look at after also of how it has worked. And the day on day 4 and on day 8, you will see how it is decreasing when it comes to the microbes of using this product. So it has been absolutely amazing just by looking at the diagrams when it comes to how effective our products are. We have here the Fairy Microsilver Protection Toothpaste, which is fluoride free. So I absolutely love that. It is microsilver, teeth whitening. It's paraben free, long lasting protection, cleanse microbes. It is children friendly and also bad breath prevention, sulfate free and made in Canada, of course. lower the chances of plaque development, eliminating bacteria that leads to bad breath. Studies have shown that antibacterial agents such as silver are important to prevent dental disease formation through plaque control. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not tried this toothpaste, make sure you try it very soon. I absolutely love it. It's great for, bleeding gums, receding gums. As you can see here, bad breath. A lot of people out there have mouth issues. They're probably not talking about it, but it is absolutely amazing. Once you use it, you start just sharing the amazing benefits. We have here another of my favorite, which is the Fairy Microcephaly Protection Natural Spray, ideal for use on masks. And although we're not using the mask right now, at least here where we are in Toronto, you can also use this product, on your hands. You can also spray it when it comes to, certain areas that you're sitting, materialistic area. You can also spray it on your baskets. I use it when I go to the stores, the shopping malls. I use it on my carts, on baskets, as I said. When I go to the gym, I'm always spraying down my machines because there's germs everywhere. There's bacteria everywhere, right? That does not stop. We stop wearing the mask, but everything else is still there. So it's a great way to always protect yourself for hours at a time. Now, again, it is alcohol free. Also has a microsilver. It is natural, long-lasting protection, cleanse microbes. It is anti-odor and also vegan. Children and pet friendly and suitable for use, again, on any material surfaces. Tested in Europe, this product brings new levels of safety as its power is retained for hours. So as I said, you're getting hours upon hours of protection. And here we have the Fairy Sterling Hand and Body Moisturizer, ideal for daily use. Has the microsilver again, the fountain of life, hydrating, cleanse microbes. Also, it is sulfate free. It has olive oil extract, protect against free radicals. It is paraben free, vegan, shea butter inside, long-lasting protection, and suitable for all skin type. This is absolutely amazing. And what stands out with this amazing lotion is those same two products. Has the microsilver for the protection, and you're getting also the fountain of life inside that keeps your skin soft and moisturized all day long. And we have here the Posh Sensual Body Wash Shampoo and Conditioner for the ladies. And again, some active ingredients: Norwegian spruce tree extract, biotin, aloe vera, and acai berry. Strengthens hair, hydrates hair from root to tip, and also reduces flakes. Adds shine and lifts hair without weighing it down, and also fuller looking hair, suitable for all hair types. Also delivers noticeable softness and manageability, improves scalp and hair health. I absolutely love this 3-in-1, and I always ended off by saying it has that tropical scent. I absolutely love it. You're getting all of these amazing ingredients from head to toe. So you're protected from head to toe. You're getting all that softness and all that nutrients on your skin. So it's wonderful, and you got to try it. We have here also the Posh Captive Body Wash Shampoo and Conditioner, and this is for the gentleman. And this actually came out just before the Sensual, so I was using the Captive, and I absolutely love it also. Has Norwegian spruce tree extract, acai berry, and hydrolyzed silk, and it does the same. It also improves scalp and hair health, and adds shine and lifts hair without weighing it down, locks in moisture and reduces flakes, and provides a protective barrier against elements, and again, suitable for all hair types. We have here the Fairy Flawless Anti-Aging Skincare Professional Grade Anti-Aging Skincare System, containing the Norwegian spruce extract and microsilver, developed and manufactured in Canada, and also formulated without synthetic dyes, parabens, sulfate, sodium. All these artificial ingredients are usually found in store-bought products. So I love the fact that our company, take the pride and the time to stay away from all these artificial ingredients, and they keep our product very simple, very natural. We have a 90-day money-back policy. Our products has been tested, and also it is cruelty and vegan-free. So no animals were harmed testing our products. It is hydrating, also made in Canada, anti-aging, and suitable for all skin types. And here we have our world-class product philosophy, which is we look beyond great designs, we create timeless pieces. Using unique raw materials and compositions and the best manufacturers from around the world, we are using the absolute best quality possible in anything that we create, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see here, these are just a few of our luxurious pieces. We have shoes, timepieces, sunglasses, and optical, purses, wallets, hosieries, and also leather goods. And we carry the highest quality of silver, which is 950 palladium in jewelry. If you check our back office, we have hundreds and hundreds of luxurious pieces. And here we have our fashion heritage. Largest private Canadian fashion house, was established in 2006. Award-winning luxury designer goods and accessory brands, which is our Fairy brand. I absolutely love the fact that I can wear my Fairy or my Posh. I have all those choices to choose from my own shop. And we also have over 300 celebrity clients that shops from us. A Gold and Platinum Markham Award with the modern legend Fairy Marsh story. This story is available on YouTube, so make sure to go and check it out. And we have hundreds of global media accolades, and as seen on Fox 5, The View, International Emmy Awards, TIFF, and the Golden Globe Awards. And we have some real results and real testimonials. Later on, you will be hearing some shares. So partners on the line, if you would like to share a product testimonial or a business testimonial, please be ready for later on, and you can put your hands up and share with us. I just want to encourage you to go follow us on our social media private group pages, which is also Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You can read astonishing results of thousands of customers from over 100 countries on our social media private group pages. That's the Fountain of Life Official, the Safe Home Revolution, and also Opulence GL. Wonderful. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here tonight. And I'm going to stop sharing. And I'm going to allow my co-host, my sister Ifrah, to come on the call. Hello, hello, my dear. I'm so happy that you're here with us tonight. Thank you so much. And I'm going to take a moment, and I'm going to actually introduce to you, for those of you who may not know who Ifrah is and our leader is, I'm going to take a moment to introduce to you. So Ifrah Hassan is a proud Somalian Canadian activist turned entrepreneur. She has a bachelor's of arts in economics and a minor in business from Carleton University. Prior to joining Opulence Global 4 years ago, Ifrah spent 10 years mentoring youth, women, and girls in her community while working a full-time job in the government. It was during this crucial period that Ifrah realized if she wanted to make a tangible change and also contribute to her community, she needed to create wealth. And that vehicle became Opulence Global Nation. 2 years later, Ifrah more than doubled her income. Then that led her to quitting her permanent 9-to-5 government job in the middle of a world pandemic. That's absolutely amazing. This newfound financial freedom allowed Ifrah to spend the past 14 months in Turkey while building and expanding her business globally. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you tonight, my sister, our leader and mentor, Ms. Ifrah Hassan. So Ifrah, it's all yours, my dear. Please take it over.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, my sister Drusilla. What an honor to sit here and to collaborate with you, right? We talked about this many years ago. It didn't happen up until now. It's an honor. It's an honor. Thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me. Hello, Zoom. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And to all of you that are probably going to be watching on this recording, hello, welcome. Welcome to our Saturday night call. And what I'm going to do is actually take you through what we call our business plan, the ways that we earn income, which are 12 ways, which is very different from any other company that you may come across around the world, whether it's network marketing, MLM, or e-commerce, period. No other company has what we offer. So I'm going to walk you through that. And as my sister Drusilla said, you're going to hear some testimony later on. If you have any questions, if you're a guest, welcome. Make sure that you write it in the Q&A. All right. So I'm going to do a screen share here. And I'm going to walk you through right here. our incredible compensation plan. So we have the industry leading compensation plan. And what we mean by that is our CEO and founder is actually a compensation plan expert. And when you look at the way that we earn income, we use what we call the binary system, which basically means two, right? So you can earn up to 8.5% on everybody in your organization. And I'm going to dissect that a little bit. How much can you earn when you get to the top lifestyle director, royal lifestyle director? That is 60,000 a week. And in 1 year is $3.1 million a year. That's right. I always say that's actually not true. Why? When you include all the bonuses and all the perks, you're actually looking at $4 million opportunity. So my job tonight is to show you how you can tap in to that and get your share of that $4 million opportunity. So let's do this. The 12 ways. How do we do it? The 12 ways. The first one is very simple. It's business 101, retail profit. So anytime that someone goes into your website and purchases a product, or anytime that you sell a product by hand, whatever that you the profit on that is what you earn. So here's a simple example. Let's say that you sold an item where the retail profit is $20. Okay. And by the way, we have items where you can go up to like $500, $600, $1,000 in retail profit. This is just a simple example. Let's say that you sold 5 of that product. That is $100 in your pocket, just like that. 10 of that is $200. My favorite example, 100 of that items. Can you imagine when you sell 100 of an item? For the example that we normally use is the Fountain of Life. That is $2,000. And when you look at the world right now, my sister Drusilla talked about how we are in 200 countries and territories. Do you know that in many parts of the world, that is actually 8 times the average income per month? So the way I look at it is like, oh my goodness, the amount of lives that we can change around the world with just the one way of earning income. We still have another 11 ways of earning income. As you can see, the example goes on. Why? There is no limit. At no point will the company come to Drusilla and say, you know what? Sorry, Drew, you sold too much. No, you can sell as much as you want, whether it's online or by hand. The second way that we earn income is actually one of my favorite. Why? We are in the people's business. We get into this business not just for us. We get into impact the lives of people around the world. So every single time that you go out there and share this amazing opportunity with another sister or brother, no matter where they are in the world, the company actually compensate you for that. How awesome is that? You are already doing something that, in your heart of heart, you want to do it, but you actually get compensated for it. So now in a moment, I'm going to explain what the packages are, but essentially there are 3 ways to get involved with us tonight. Okay. So let's say that one of the people that you decide that decides to partner with you tonight becomes a retailer, which is our lowest package. Your wholesale commission on that is $25. Why? You're the one that's going to be training that person, registering them, helping them sell, right? There's a lot of work involved. So $25 is a one-time bonus that the company will give you. If another person decides to partner with you tonight as a lifestyle promoter, which is our second package, your wholesale commission is $100. And lastly but not least, someone says, you know what? Why am I going to be in the lowest or the middle? I want to be at the top, right? Because that's where you make the majority of the money. So someone says, I'm going to become a lifestyle advisor. Guess what? That is $250 in your pocket, just like that. The example here that we have, absolutely love it. Let's say that you have helped 4 people to get started on what we call Opulence / freedom, right? Everybody's looking for that freedom. So that is $1,000 in your pocket, just like that. Okay. The third way is actually the most crucial one for you to understand. Once you understand this, I guarantee you're going to say, my goodness, this is what I've been looking for. That's it. I'm parking right here. For me, when I started this opportunity, this is actually the one that stick out the most. And the reason being is because my background, as my sister Drusilla mentioned, is economics, right? So I used to read a lot about the rich and the wealth of the world. And what I realized, I always wondered, how is it that only 2% of the world gets to have access to the entire wealth in the world? Why is that, right? We all have, mom and dad, right? 9 months in our mom's stomach. How is it that only 2%? And you know what I realized? That is because they actually have access to residual income. This is money where even if you leave this world, that you can leave behind for your generation. Legacy, right? Many of us get into this business, again, not just for us, but to impact the lives and to leave a legacy behind. Now, the way that our system works is, as I mentioned earlier, we use what we call a binary system. So that sister or brother that you introduced tonight, once they get started, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to sell, buy, introduce new partners, right? And the next person is going to do the same. Why? Everybody wants to have access to that $4 million opportunity. Now, what does that mean? Because this tree or this amazing organization started with you, once again, you are going to get compensated for it, because you're going to be working with those people. You're going to be training them all the time, right? We provide 24-hour support and training. So whatever that happens is starting tonight. Once you get started, whatever that happens tonight, guess what? 8.5% comes right back to you as a commission, okay? Now, what I love about this also is the fact that once you hit what we call a power cycle, which is $400, you actually also earn convention pool and a marketing bonus. And that is what we could use to build your business, whether it's promoting your business or you're going to a convention. We just had an amazing one right now in Toronto. We had one in Ottawa today. So many amazing things happening. That is what you can use for that money. So that is what I love about number 3. Number 4, this is very simple, actually. This is only the people who start as a lifestyle advisor. The biggest package have access to it. So if you don't want to start tonight, or if you don't start tonight as a lifestyle advisor, that is fine. However, what I'm going to show you is why you need to be a lifestyle advisor. Let's say that you launch with us today as a retailer, which is our lowest package. You only have 20% discount, where if you were to launch today as a lifestyle advisor, you would have 30%. What does that mean? You are missing 10%. So every single time that you purchase products, the system will automatically deduct 10%. But guess what? What is the system going to do with that? Are they going to take it, the company? No, our company is actually giving it to the person who introduced you to the business. Same thing with if you launch with us tonight as a lifestyle promoter, you only have 25% discount where you could have had 30. So you're missing 5%. What happens to that 5%? Same thing. The person who introduced you gets it. So the way I look at it is, if you're going to do the work anyways, why give out your discount, right? You might as well start as a lifestyle advisor, get your entire discount. Number 5, my absolute favorite. I believe this morning our company was actually celebrating. We were busy with the Ottawa bootcamp. I didn't get a chance to tune in. MGRS. What is MGRS? MGRS is the revenue that is generated into 200 countries that our company is in. Imagine having the opportunity to be able to earn either 1 share, 2 share, or 3 shares. It all depends on your rank. For example, when you launch tonight as a lifestyle advisor, guess what? You can actually compete for that. Okay, nobody's gonna come to you and say to you, Hamdi, sorry, you're new. No, everybody has the opportunity to be able to earn this. And then say in the next 7 days you become a lifestyle director 1, right? Or 5 days. Right now there's about 5 days left in the month. Instead of taking home 1 share, you get 2 shares. And then when you become LD2 and above, is 3 shares. Other than the amazing bonus check that you earn every month, you know, my favorite part of this is the public recognition. That's right. What happens? A lot of times we are sharing the opportunity with friends and family, right? Our networks, and they may not see what we see oftentimes. But once they see your face being celebrated as one of the top performers in a global company, guess what? They're going to say, whatever Drew is talking about is actually true. So what I tell people is every single month, do whatever that you can to get your face up there. The example I always give is one of my top leaders, Saada Hassan, who's a lifestyle director 3 today. You know how she found me? How she decided to partner with me? It's because of MGRS. I will never forget. I was in the business for 2 months. I hit my first MGRS. And what did I do? I splashed it all over social media. And she did a comment. She commented, she said, sister, what is this all about? I got on the call. Within 15 minutes, she launched her lifestyle advisor. And guess what? She's one of our top income earners today. So that is what I love about the MGRS, is the public recognition that people will finally listen to your opportunity. Number 6, how many of you would love to have a car drive around for free? Everybody, right? If you go to ask a 2-year-old, they're going to say, yes, I want to have a car, even though they're not at the age yet to drive, right? So our company provides opportunity. When you reach Lifestyle Director 1, from that moment, you can actually compete to earn anywhere from $500 to $4,000 every single month. That's right. So these people that you see, they're not some cool photos that we took from Google. They're actually real people that I know, that Drusilla knows, and a lot of our partners online know. Okay. The example that I always love to give is this young man here. This is Rene Liao, our youngest millionaire. The car that he's standing next to is actually Tesla. It is $200,000 car. Just the other day, a week ago in Toronto, he shared with us that he actually wants to change it. Can you imagine? Every few years, he goes out there and gets a new car, and the company is paying for it. Imagine waking up every single day in your driveway, there's a $2,000 car sitting there that you have not paid for. And the way I say it is always, my goodness, if Renee can do it, so can you, so can I, right? And this amazing couple that we have, I believe they're in the Philippines, Gracie, and I don't want to mess up the name there, the brother there. We have Anil and Kali. They're actually standing right in front of our head office in Toronto. We have Amarjeet, our amazing, powerful woman in Singapore, our amazing leader. She has her brand new car as well. We have Saeed Human, who's actually in the Kingston area, in the Toronto area as well. And we have this brother again in the Singapore. What I love about here is notice how they're all different, gender, age, everything. That is what I love about it. Say one opportunity for everyone. Number 7, how many of you love vacations? Everybody, right? Everybody. Imagine every single year having the opportunity to be able to go on a vacation for free. That's right. So when you hit a Lifestyle Director 2, you will have an opportunity to go on that beautiful cruise. The last time that this cruise ship left was in 2019, before the pandemic. And to this day, I thank God that I had the honor and the pleasure to be on that cruise. Hundreds of our partners around the world, top income earners, our corporate team, it was just phenomenal. An entire week, we went from Miami, Florida to Bahamas to Coco Cay. By the way, ever since I was in high school, I used to daydream and wish that one day I would go to Bahamas. Never, ever did I imagine that, yes, I would go to Bahamas, but I would go there for free. My goodness, it was a dream come true. And guess what? You on this call today can actually join us. Our next cruise is leaving in September. We don't know the destination yet, but one thing I can assure you is going to be epic. So get yourself started today and join with us on that cruise in September, okay? The other amazing incentive that our company provides is when you hit a Lifestyle Director 3, we go on a summit. And when you hit a Lifestyle Director 4, exotic vacation. When I became an LD3, Lifestyle Director 3 and 4, it was during the pandemic. So I haven't had the opportunity, but guess what? It's sitting on my table. And guess what? The next vacation that is happening for the LD3 and LD4, you can be on it as well. In fact, the exotic vacation our company announced is going to be in Dubai. So join me. Join me. Let's all go to Dubai together. First class travel, right? Private jet, that's right. This beautiful photo that you see is actually one of the photos that I use to motivate myself. That amazing team that you see in there, that is our Nigerian team. In 2014 and 2015, Nigeria was our #1 market. That's right. In 200 countries, the #1 market. The gentleman in the red shirt, that is none other than our CEO and founder. I look at that photo and I say to myself, oh my goodness, these sisters and brothers in Nigeria were able to reach as far as having a private jet. I ask myself, can I do it? And the answer every single time is absolutely, absolutely, right? It's all about getting to work. And lastly, but not least, of course, here is exotic vacation, which again, I haven't been there, but from what I heard, it's crazy. I call it a little heaven. You have a private butler, like you can wake up anytime during the day, at night, and you can actually get whatever you want right to your door. My goodness. Number 8 is Opulence points. How many of you love fashion? Guess what? That's what got me in this business. Yes, I remember my sponsor, Said, when I went to her store to buy an outfit, And she mentioned the fact that whatever I bought today, whatever I was going to wear with it, I can get it from my own store. It was done deal. I was like, okay, show me your business plan. And guess what? Everything that you see here, everything my sister Drusilla is wearing, it's all from our store, head to toe, for free. So starting tonight, when you launch with us, you are going to be earning your own Opulence points, anywhere from 60,000 to all the way to 15,000. That's right. And then once you introduce other sisters and brothers, once you do any activity that you do from tonight, guess what? You're going to be accumulating points and you can go and purchase whatever you want. All right. The last 4 ways that we earn income. First one is fast start bonus. As the old saying goes, success loves speed, right? So you got started tonight as a lifestyle advisor. Within 7 days, you become Lifestyle Director 1, which, by the way, gets you 2 shares of the MGRS, plus you get to run for the car qualification, right? The $500 within 7 days. If you do that, what happens? During that month, all the CV accumulated within your organization, you're going to earn 3 times the commission. That's right. If you were to do it within 30 days, and believe me, I have many partners on my team that were able to do it, the commission, the CV that you earn within your organization that month, you will get it times 2. That's right. What happens to the person who introduced you to the business? What I love about our amazing opportunity is the fact that every single time you help another sister or brother, guess what? Our company compensate you for it. So you had a mentor, someone who introduced you to the business, right? So what happens to that mentor that month? They also earn 10% extra on top of what they're earning already as the team commission. Number 11, shopping spree. When you get to, I believe, presidential and royal lifestyle director, you actually get an additional bonus to be able to wear some of our amazing pieces. The one that I'm eyeing on is what we call the Fairy President. It's a $56,000 watch. Yes, it's on my vision board. I look at it every day. It is mine. I'm getting it, right? So that is another one that you can get. Number 12, organizational revenue sharing. So when you get to presidential and royal director, you can earn, I believe, 5.5 up to 1% of the entire company's revenue, which is phenomenal. Okay, so the question is, enough said, Ifrah. I want to get started tonight, right? Not tomorrow. I want to get started tonight. So how can you get started? Number 1, become a VIP shopper. That's right. Become one of our amazing customers around the world. Because as a VIP shopper, you get all these amazing perks and bonuses. Number 1, what we're going to do is open a free account for you. It won't cost you anything. And on your first purchase, if you were to spend $100, we give you 2,000 Opulence points for free. You were to spend $250, we give you 6,000 Opulence points. Lastly, but not least, you were to spend $500, you get 15,000 Opulence points. What can you do with those points? Fashion. So if you love my necklace, my watch, my ring, guess what? It's all yours as a client. Can you imagine? Of course, we have a 24/7 concierge service, right? I'm sleeping at night. Guess what? People are shopping. There is no hours of business hours. Anytime, anywhere around the world. Now, because our products are so amazing, once people use it, they will come back. So when you come back 3 months in a row and you were to purchase something $75 or more, that's essentially 1 bottle of the Fountain of Life, let's say. Starting the 4th month, you get 10% off on everything in our store. That's right. Ask yourself, how often do you walk into a store, say Costco, Walmart? Did anybody ever come to you and say, Berlin, my goodness, we have seen you so many times. Starting today, you have 10% off. It doesn't happen. It only happens with Opulence Global. That's right. Lastly, but not least, my absolute favorite, referral bonus. Let me ask you this. How often do you go to a restaurant? You love the food so much, you can't stop talking about it. And then all your friends and family go there. What does that restaurant give you? That's right, 0. Why? They don't even know it's you that's referring. But with us, when you are a VIP shopper, you have your own unique link. You're going to share that with your friends and family. When they go on your website and they purchase, guess what? 10% is yours. How awesome is that? Now we're getting into the real business here. So there are 3 packages I mentioned earlier that you can start with us tonight. The first one is a retailer. This is someone who's interested in essentially getting a little bit of a discount, right? It's not really about building the business. They're not crazy about getting free fashion, vacation, the cruise, the MGRS, the car. No, all they want is just get a little bit of a discount, okay? So with this one, it's only $275 Canadian. If you're in Canada, that's before taxes. But look what you're getting back, $425 in retail value, almost double what you just put in. How awesome is that? What does that get you? The $275, a website where from starting this minute, this second, you can share with anyone in the world. They can go in, purchase, the company delivers, you get the retail profit. How awesome is that? So your entire job is to share your link. You get 20% discount as well. And when you do your monthly minimum, in order to keep your account active, which is $150, starting the 4th month, you get additional 10% off, okay? You also get $100 shopping credit where you can buy whatever you want. You also get the amazing welcome kit for you to advertise your business, to share your business with people. And lastly, but not least, you get 15,000 Opulence points. That is $150 for free, okay? Now, this is actually where over 90% of our partners are, which is a brand partner, either a lifestyle promoter or a lifestyle advisor. How does this work? So as a lifestyle promoter, it's only actually $775 Canadian, but look at the retail value, $1,025. So you're getting more than you're putting in. What does that get you first? A website that has all of our products. What does it get you as well? 25% discount. And lastly, but not least, when you do your monthly minimum of $150, starting the 4th month, you get additional 10% discount. You also get $600 in retail value shopping credits where you can go and buy whatever you want. You also get the amazing welcome kit that comes with it. And lastly, but not least, you get 25,000 Opulence points for free. That's $250 free fashion. Wow, wow, wow. March Madness. We are in March. We have this amazing, incredible promotion that when I saw it, sorry, I need to charge my laptop here. When I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, can I relaunch again? Literally. I talked to everybody. I talked to people who have been in our company for 10 years. I talked to people who have been in a company for 5 years. 4 years I've been in our company. No one has ever seen this promotion before. So any of you that are online, I know there are a lot of you on the guests online. You are so lucky, so lucky. So how does this promotion work? This promotion is designed to help you and your family to be able to use products that are not harmful. Everything that we use nowadays, anything from toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, creams, everything has some sort of a harmful ingredient, right? So we have removed that. And that's why we called it, Let's Make Your Home Safe Again. Here we go. So you launch as a lifestyle advisor tonight. Guess what? It's $1,875. And you're getting back $2,353 plus this entire Safe Home Revolution for free. That's right. This is our woman Posh Sensual Shampoo and Conditioner, our men Posh Captive Shampoo and Conditioner, our amazing fluoride-free Microsilver toothpaste, our Fairy Microsilver spray, our Fairy Sterling hand and body cream, and our amazing revolutionary health product called Fountain of Life. All of that, the cost is $478. That's right. So $2,353 plus add this. What does that get you? Almost $3,000, but you only paid $1,875. Previously, we had to purchase all of this. So this is what you and your family are going to be using anywhere from the next month to 2 months to 3 months for free. Again, this has never, ever happened. What happens to the rest of the money? 1,700 comes back to you as a shopping credit in retail. That's right. What can you do with that? Buy whatever you want. And guess what? In the past, where you would keep it, you sell it. Yes, why? You already got what you and your family are going to use it for free. What else does that get you? The maximum earning potential. You have the highest discount, which is 30% off starting tonight. Also, it gives you the 12 ways. The 12 ways I talked about, this is the only way you can tap in. The highest discount, 30%. MGRS, that's right. This month, only 5 days left. Guess what? You can earn your MGRS this month. What is that? What else? You are one step closer to becoming Lifestyle Director 1, where you can earn the MGRS 2 shares plus compete for the first level of the car, which is 500 bonus. How amazing is that? Now, this promotion, as you can see here, ends March 31st. So you may be looking at this today and you're going, oh, I still have a few more days. This is the question I always ask. Say you wait until the end, right? You get started. What are you going to do naturally? You're going to go out there and share with people, correct? So what are you going to say? So Hamdi, I went on this, I saw this amazing promotion. I took advantage of it. Sorry, now finished. No. What you want to do is get yourself started today and go ahead and share with people. Because what's going to happen if you don't share with them now and you wait until you get in until the end of the month, until it's done, and you share with them, what are they going to say the first thing? Why didn't you tell me? Right? What kind of friend are you? What kind of family member are you? So get yourself started and go ahead and share. All right. Now I talked a lot about the to keep your account active, the 150, right? This is what we call a smart buy. And the simple way to explain it is most of us are familiar with traditional business, right? So let's say that you own a restaurant. Before you get to take home any profit, what are you paying for every month? Rent, utilities, employees, right? If you deliver your car insurance, after all of that, you take home if there's any left, correct? Well, guess what? In our business, just like any other business, in order for you to make money, you need to invest money, right? Make money to invest money. So how does it work? What I love about our 150 contribution every month is actually not an expense. So the example I gave you is actually not correct. Because why is it not expense? The products that you're getting with that 150 is the products that A, you and your family are consuming, and B is the products that you're already selling. So really, you are just investing and you're getting it back. On top of that, what does it get you? Number one, after 3 months, starting the 4th month, you get additional 10% discount. Number two, all the activity that happens in your organization. Starting today, you are earning up to 8.5%. How amazing is that? So this is what I always tell people, if you are here for the long haul, the residual income, my sister Drusilla talked about it earlier, how I was able to quit my government job. Well, if you want to be able to replace your income or even supplement your income forever, for the rest of your life, even if you leave, your kids and grandkids can take over, you want to be on the 150, okay? Now, some of you may be thinking, oh my goodness, I have never done business before. I'm not really good with talking to people. Can I do this business? I have a news flash for you. Before joining Opulence Global, before finding freedom with Opulence Global, guess what? I have never done business before. That's right. My dad was a businessman, as a businessman. That's why I studied business. I've always wanted to become a businesswoman, but it never happened. When it comes to selling, people always laugh at me, but it's honestly truth. I never sold even a piece of gum. Yet, when my sister Drew was reading my bio, she mentioned that my team is close to 2,000 in 30 countries. How is that? The system. That's right. We have a multi-million-dollar proven track record system that if you apply yourself, guaranteed, you are going to reach your full potential. What is the system? Number one, social media. How many of you are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok? Almost everyone. My own mom goes on YouTube all the time. Everyone. Guess what? Starting today, everything that you do on social media, imagine if it's going to make you money. Yes. Do you know that the average person spends anywhere from 2 to 3 hours per day on social media? And what do you get out of it? Nothing. Just a waste of time. So once you launch with us, guess what? Everything that you post is making you money. Right now, I mentioned we just had a boot camp. Go all over on our statuses, social media. It's all about the boot camp. So social media. And the question I always ask people is what? Are you using social media or is social media using you? Let that sink in for a second. For most of us, it is using us. It was using me before I got started with this, right? So social media. Number two, multimedia links. So our company has done this phenomenal videos, amazing videos, short videos that our corporate team, our scientific team, our leaders have done, that when you go on Opulence Global YouTube, you're going to find that. I know that with my team, Opulence Empire Somali, we have so many videos in our mother tongue. I know that our amazing Spanish team does the same. French, right? I know my sister Drew does a lot of work on Guyanese, right? So you're going to find all these amazing videos, and 90% of the work, they do it for you. They actually do the talking for you. All you have to do is share, forward. That's it. What else? Right now, we have over 30 tours that happen throughout the week in different languages. Your job is to plug everybody in. Your job is to plug yourself in. Imagine everybody that you talk with, you say, hey, what are you doing? Tonight is Saturday, 8 p.m. There's one happening every single day that you can plug them in. Even if they don't speak English, you can plug them in into other languages. Lastly, but not least, how often do you meet for a friend for coffee or dinner? Just last night, I had a dinner with a very good friend of mine. I haven't seen her in 2 years. It happens all the time. Imagine, starting today, every single person that you meet, after you have your talk, guess what? You take out your brochure, just like the sisters are doing right there, and you share what you have. That's right. That's called what we call kill two birds with one stone, right? Lastly, but not least, I love this slide. Why? It puts everything into perspective for me. Everything that I talked about comes down to this one slide. Timing is everything. We've been together right now, 8:56, just under an hour. Guess what? That hour will never, ever return. So the question I have for you is, are you going to make that hour to be worthwhile, or is going to be another hour gone that will never return? Now, when we talk about the stay-at-home economy, like it or not, believe it or not, stay-at-home economy is here to stay. It has reached its era. I'll give you a simple example. Our CEO shared with us on one of the calls, the forensic call, which happens on Tuesdays. I urge you to tune in at 9 p.m. Eastern, where he spoke about how for years and years he's been looking for moving into a new building because our company has grown so much in the past few years. And all the buildings that he looked at near where we are right now, our head office, he couldn't find a single suitable building because they were all taken. COVID-19 came in 2020. And what he shared with us is now when he drives around the area, almost every building has a sign. What does it say? For rent, for sale. For rent, for sale. So he went into it and he asked the people there, what happened? All the people that were here. And guess what they told him? They were sent home. That's right. So you may be looking at this opportunity today and you're thinking, I have a job. I don't need this. Guess what? In any moment, your manager, your boss, right? Your director can pick up the phone and say, sorry, we don't need you anymore, Terry. You have been replaced. Yes. I remember reading an article not too long ago where they spoke about by 2030, something like, I don't know, 60% or at least half, 50% of jobs will be replaced by robots. That's right. Just the other night I was at Walmart and I was shocked of the amount of self-service checkout they have. I've been away to Turkey for 14 months. There was maybe one self-checkout when I left. And now, goodness sakes, they had more self-checkout than they had somebody helping you. So again, online e-commerce is where it's at. So you have two choices with us today, two choices to make. One is to get started, join with us. The other choice is 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you wake up and you go, oh my goodness, I wish one day, okay, one day on March 26th, I went into this webinar and there was two sisters there talking about the stay-at-home economy and how it's the future is actually the present. Had I taken the opportunity, imagine where my life would have been. Lastly, but not least, our company right now is headed towards what we call the billion. And the way that our compensation plan is designed, when we hit the billion, 70% of what we generate, the revenue, comes back to us in commission. So a billion, 70%, that means automatically there will be 700 millionaires. So you have a choice tonight to become one of them. Partner with us, join hands with us, and I look forward to welcoming you to our Opulence Nation. Back to you, my sister Drusilla.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, my sister. Amazing, amazing. Let me get my camera on. Amazing compensation plan presentation. I absolutely love it. And I enjoyed so much. As I said, you know, I sit back here and I constantly learn. And I love when I get to present to new leaders and to learn from them. So thank you so much. And thank you for your time for being here tonight. Amazing, wonderful. Okay, so this is the time, ladies and gentlemen, that we do ask, would you like to share a product testimonial or a business testimonial? Put your hands up and share. We would love to hear from you, as we're always learning from you also. I know for Ifrah and for myself, we always have lots of testimonials to share, but it's great when we hear it from you. So don't be shy, as we seem to have a shy Saturday night audience. Do not be shy, put your hands up and share with us. And as I said, it could be anything when it comes to, even you've just sold your first bottle. You've just, you know, it could be any one of the product that you've just sold. You know, share your experience with us of how it has been for you or how long you've been in the business, anything as that. And you can share with us. So thank you so much. I'll let my sister Ifrah rest for a little bit, rest her voice for a little bit. And we can also share. So I'm waiting to see hands up. Come on,
you know, I was just gonna add, my sister, oftentimes what happens is when we talk about the business testimonial is the fact that, you know, that first welcome package when you got it, right? I always say, when was the one you sold that first bottle? I still remember to this day when I sold my first bottle of Fountain of Life. It was my neighbor, and she knew how much my mom suffered from arthritis for 15 years. Yeah. So after being on the product, within three weeks, my mom's movement was amazing. So she came to visit and she saw my mom going from one place to the next so easily, so effortlessly. And she says, what's going on? Is there something that you have used? And she goes, yes, my daughter started this business and she used it. My mom didn't even know the name. She didn't even know what it's made from. She's like, yeah, it's been helping me. And that woman right away became my my VIP. So I still remember that. And those were the real testimonial. Now that, you know, I've worked through the ranks and everything, but really what counts is that one. So when I talk to partners, right, oftentimes we're all waiting for that maybe big money, right? 5,000, 10,000, right? 50,000. But really it's when you started with us, how was your first package? What were you able to do? is what we're asking for. I see that we have a lot of my sisters and brothers around the world. Would love to hear from you as well. Other than that, I think we're good. My sister Drusilla, maybe you can share, with us your first. When was the first sale that you made, and who did you sell it to?
Oh my goodness. So this always brings me back. So the first sale I made, it was absolutely amazing. It was a bottle. So I think it was just the first bottle of Fountain of Life. And I went somewhere in Scarborough that someone had ordered it, and I went to take it to them. And as I'm coming back, I decided to stop at the McDonald's to buy something for my kids. And as I stopped at the McDonald's and I went in, the customer in front of me, they had ordered something that they didn't have enough money. And here is it that I said, it's okay, I'll pay for it. Like, I was so happy to sell that one product. It didn't really matter for me to hold on to that money. It would matter that I used it to, have someone get a meal. Yes, it's not something very big, but you know what? It's offering someone a meal. So when you said that just now, it's like, it just brought me right back. And I remember coming home, I was happy for two reasons now. I was happy for one, that I got that sale. Now I come home, I'm happy for two reasons. And I was telling my kids, I said, I had my first sale. And then when I went to buy you your treats, I also bought someone their meal because they didn't have enough. And they're like, oh my gosh, that was so amazing. So it's just that feeling, it's just that feeling of, of satisfaction. And this is why I always say sometimes it's not always about the money. Yes, money is important. We need it. This is why we're in the business. So don't get me wrong. We're not here to just, but it's just that, feelings of gratitude, the gratified feelings of that you can do. What is it that you can do? Right? Because of this business in Opulence Global, I've always want to help my parents, always. And I'm able to do that now, right? I'm able to do that because I have the product selling back home in Guyana. And when the products are sold, they can use that money to have to take care of themselves, right? I do all the sales from here. I set up everything and I do everything from here, all the connections, and then I just lead the people there. And, it's just the little things in life that leads to the big things. And these are the things like we always have to check the blessings and check the little things that you get to do. I couldn't do it before. We all have all the goodness in our heart and everything we think about we want to do. All of us want to save the world, but you're thinking about it and actually getting a chance to do it, that's what makes the difference. So I know I jump from one to the next, but yes, it has been absolutely amazing when it comes to the opportunity of Opulence Global, what it has offered me. So that was my story of the first bottle, and linking it with my kids and linking it with, McDonald's. I know it sounds a little bit, but yes, that was it. I always remember it like it was yesterday. Yes.
I love that. I'm actually getting goosebumps because we are in this business to touch lives. Can you imagine with just one bottle of Fountain of Life being able to provide a meal? How much more can you do, right? In the next year, in the next 2 years, right? And now being able to change the lives of your parents, right? The very first people that brought you to this world. That is what it's all about. It's about changing lives, whether it's family or neighbors or even in the community. So thank you for sharing that. I'm going to remember that for life now.
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share that also. And as I said, I think we have a very shy audience tonight. Someone could put their hands up and share, it will be amazing. I've shared part of when it comes to the business, but I'm going to share back when it comes to our amazing products. These are things we use daily, ladies and gentlemen, and it's so amazing that we have access to these wonderful and safe products that you can use. For Fountain of Life, it has really helped me, as we're age, our bodies change, and it change, where you can see it, and it change where you cannot see it, but you can feel it. And it has really helped too when it comes to things like balance my metabolism. It has helped me for my hair to stop falling. So it helped tremendously with hair growth. And it has also helped me with one of the biggest issues that I have dealt with for years and years, which was my monthly cycle. My monthly cycle has been really bad and affected me quite a lot. And I've also had planned the surgery to just go and get that surgery done. Here comes Fountain of Life, and I started using it, and 3 weeks later I start seeing, you know, a very big difference in the changes of my cycle and in my body, which helped me quite a lot. So I always give the biggest praise when it comes to Fountain of Life. It goes upon that issue because it has really bothered me for many years. And I also get to help the next generation, which is for my children and going onwards, because this was actually something that is kind of run into the family when it comes to our females in the family. It was something that we've all suffered for. So just imagine that you're not just doing something for yourself, but you also get to help the next generation and the next and the next. And I'm just so glad I get to share that with you. So I'm going to bring back my sister Ifrah and have you do another share, and we can, or if you need to add anything else, and then we can close the call off, as we're actually upon a little past the hour. But I love having you here tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So it's all yours, my dear, whatever you need to add.
Yeah, no, honestly, we have said a lot. Now it's time to get yourself into action, right? Let's get you into action gear. Let's get you going and partner with us, because at the end of the day, this is where the world is headed, right? In fact, when you look at our company right now, we actually just entered a very, very exciting new market, okay? New industry. That is $1 trillion industry. So the way I look at it is, you know, even though we are 17-year-old company, debt-free and all, today is actually the best time to get involved. That's right. We have never been able to achieve what we have been able to achieve compared to what we have yet to achieve. So it's not too late. Get yourself started. Get back to the person who invited you, whoever sent you this recording, and let them know that you want to get started today. It doesn't matter where you start. Obviously, Lifestyle Advisor is the best. At the end of the day, it's not where you start. It's really what you do after that. Okay? So partner with us, join hands with us, and let's celebrate that billion together. Back to you, my sister.
Amazing. Thank you so much, my dear. And, you know, we're going to close the call off by just reminding you all, don't forget Cocktail Leadership tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's going to be mind-blowing. We have our CEO and founder on the call, being interviewed by our top earner, which is Mr. Reza Masgarlu. So please make sure to join that call, share, invite, and be on the call, share with your team, make sure everyone is there. This is actually for the last one for the season. And so make sure that you don't miss that. And next Wednesday, do not forget, we have our tour, and our CEO will be part of that tour. So again, these are all your reminders. You know about your regular tours, 35 tours weekly to attend. And we also have our Monday night product call, Tuesday night forensic call. With that said, thank you so much, everyone, for being on the call tonight. Thank you so much, my sister Ifrah, for making the time to be here. And congratulations on today being your boot camp, or the boot camp in Ottawa was very successful. So congratulations on that. Next one will be there. Wonderful. Thank you so much, everyone. We're one team, one dream, and to the billions, everyone. To the billions. Take care. Bye-bye.
Billion. Take care, everyone.
Bye. Take care, my dear. Good night.
Good night.